Hey y'all, welcome to the vlog. I'm AllisonAlanna. Make sure you hit the like button as you enter on in here. And if you're new, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Y'all, it is literally 6:40 p.m. I literally just took a shower and put clothes on. I really could have waited because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to leave out of here today. I was waiting. I had some errands I had to run, but I was waiting on AdSense to make their post today, and it came. I don't even know if it came yet. The last time I checked, it still hadn't come. So I didn't get to go out and do what I had planned to do. But I was like, oh, let me just be ready. So when it posts, I could just go out the door. But then I kind of started dragging. I'm trying so hard to get myself back on like a schedule because school time is near. But I am not doing a good job of that right now. And I need to be doing a good job of it right now because it's coming up very, very close. So my hair is down. My lip gloss is on. And that's all I'm gonna do to myself. It's really time for me to start cooking dinner, you know? But I just want to get out of here and get some fresh air. Like, it's just, I hate being cooped up in here all day. But, yeah. Let me show y'all what I got on. I feel like y'all have seen this top a billion times because I've been wearing it a lot throughout the summer. But I'm wearing that and these jeans. My mirror is dirty, so please disregard that. It's always dirty because we stay having toothpaste flying everywhere in this bathroom. But yeah, so this is what I'm wearing today. And as soon as I figure out what I'm doing, we're going to bust some moves. And it really would probably just be dinner because I doubt I'm going anywhere. Okay, so we just came in from outside. I was supposed to only be out there for like 20 minutes because since we had been there all day, I was like, I gotta get out of here and go get me some fresh air. You know, I just want to breathe in some outside air, and it felt so good. I'm so glad I went out because it's not hot at all. It's now 7:40 and I'm about to go ahead and make dinner real quick. I'm just making I got some chicken breasts, so I'm going to cut them up and make them into chicken strips, and then I also have some potatoes that I'm going to cut up and make into french fries. So I'm about to do that. Shouldn't take me super long at all. I should be ready right in time to watch my show tonight at 9:30. And yeah, the boys had a good time. They was outside throwing footballs with the neighbors, and they did a good job. Now Ace want to join the football team. He went from the basketball team, which he already been. Well, he wasn't on a team, but he did play basketball 2 summers ago, and then well, actually it was last spring. And then then he started saying he wanted to be on the baseball team, and now he was throwing his football so well. Now he said he want to be on the football team. So what you gotta say about that? You came over here like you got something to say.
It was actually kind of fun.
It was kind of fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you was enjoying yourself. August, get down before you make the chair collide. Please get down.
It's going to be a 1 like.
Get down.
So. Baby, get off of here! Yeah, guys, my big baby doesn't want to get off here. Even though I want to take him to the maze. Hey, Mom, you didn't hear nothing.
I didn't?
Yeah.
Okay, so hi, Augie.
Hi. Hi. Oh, Mom, stop knocking me up.
All right, bye.
Bye. Oh, what?
All right, so I had to wrap my hair so that we could start dinner because I don't want to sweat out and get any frizziness again. So wrap my hair so we could cook. And I really wish I had a decent tripod for this camera. I need to order one. This tripod right here I use on my phone, but I mean, I don't think you can unscrew anything. This is strictly like for a cell phone, you know? So Yeah, I need to order another one for my camera. I don't even know what kind I would get because I honestly never used a camera like this before for vlogging. I think I did have one other camera before, but it was just like personal little videos. I always vlogged on my phone, and I always felt more comfortable vlogging on my phone. However, I'm trying to get used to the camera situation because I feel like once I transfer my video clips to my cell phone, which is what I do, I edit on my phone in my editing software that Apple provides, and I feel like they transfer over quicker, and they also export out of the editing app quicker as well. So I just like the speed that I get with using my camera. I don't know why it works faster, it just does. And hey, I said don't do that. And I just really like the use of the camera. Now this is a Canon SX740HS. I spent around $400 for this camera, right? There is a model a step up from this, the Canon G7X. That's about $800 or $900. Honestly though, the people that I've seen use the Canon G7X, well, one person in particular, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Who had another one in there? Because there's two in there. I put one in, but I don't even know which one it is now.
This one.
Because they both froze. But anyway, so.
Did you open yours when you put it in here?
No, I did not.
Oh, this one's yours to do.
Okay, so I'm kind of losing my train of thought because of all of these disturbances. But what was I saying? Okay, so it was one person in particular that had a Canon G7X, and her camera was always going out of focus. Like I know this one does. Like I'll see at least once or twice in the clips where the camera is going out of focus or whatever, because I have it on. I was using automatic, then I went to manual, which is horrible looking, and now I have it on the P mode. So anyways, she always, her camera stayed making like this grinding noise, and it was always like going out of focus. So I just never really had interest in the Canon G7X, but I do see other people claiming that they use that camera and they don't seem to have those issues. So maybe she just didn't have hers in the proper setting that's required for it. But I just feel like Sony is so good. Like when I look at videos about the Sony ZV-E10, the second version, not the first one. I mean, not that the first one isn't great as well, but the second one is just like, come on baby, let's make this movie type thing. You know, it's so good, it's so clear. I don't know if it's a specific setting that they have it on or what, but I'm so interested in that camera. I want that camera so bad, and I feel like it just looks so good. And I probably would have got the Canon G7X, but I bought this camera, a laptop, and like a couple of other tech items that day, so I just didn't have $800 for a camera that day. So I went with this, and do I regret it? Maybe not 100%, but I just don't feel like it's giving me the quality that I thought or expected from a Canon, you know? So yeah, I'm still on the hunt to try to figure out either a better setting or just go ahead and get the, I'm gonna get the Sony ZV-E10 second generation, period. Like it don't matter what I fix on this camera, I would still get that at some point because it's just such a pretty camera. But let's get to cooking dinner. Something that you must know. Here's something that you must know. Here's something that you must know. I can't remember the rest of the words. Alright, dinner. Peeling potatoes, peeling potatoes. So, it is now 8 o'clock because I came in and had the nerve to sit down. At 7:40, well it's 8:07 now. At 7:40, I had the nerve to come in here and sit down. But I am going to, let me pause this real quick. I am gonna make this work tonight because I told y'all I'm trying to get my kids in bed no later than 10:30 these days. Because school is about to be back in session and we don't want to be having fights and drama and crying and screaming in the morning. And then I got them up around 9 this morning. So I'm gonna try to get them up at 8 tomorrow.
Thank you.
Because when the school year resumes, we're gonna be up at 5 a.m. because Ace have to be to school so early this year. I'm so mad. I'm so mad at that. But he got to be to school early, like in the 7 o'clock hour. I got to figure out what time Aiden got to get to school. I don't know. I'm not aware of that yet. But I finally know what class Ace is going to be in.
Football! I coach football because I love football.
No, not that class.
And the teacher's name and all that kind of stuff. So at least I got notified of that information. How nice of them to do so. So we're gonna finish up our school stuff. I got most of the school supplies for Ace. I gotta just take one final look to see what, I think it was like 2 items that we didn't get. So I gotta look again and make sure that we get those this week. And I'm gonna have to probably just call Aiden's school back and be like, look, just give me the school supplies. You just tell me over the phone. Because wherever y'all sending me this stuff over the, telling me to go look on the internet, I don't see it. And honestly, the only reason why I found Aces was because I was on the phone telling my daughter that I wasn't able to find theirs. And she was able to look it up by, I think she said she just ended up going in the search bar, but she couldn't find it either. She just typed it in. But it didn't come up for, it only came up for elementary school kids. So, and surprisingly, even in that, in the notification that I got about his teacher and class and all that, they didn't even tell me anything about school supplies. So, we're gonna get that done though. Everything should be done by Sunday afternoon, the latest. I'm trying to get it done a little bit earlier, but it might be a couple of little last minute things I gotta run out and do on Sunday. So, we shall see. Alright, so fire's on about 6.5, and I turned one of my strips and they look pretty good. It's this side.
This is burning and toasty and burnt toasty and crispy.
I'm so jumpy about burning myself because it's like I'm looking at the camera, I'm not looking at my food. So I don't want to burn my hand. It's fogging up, Ace.
If you got used.
Alright, so there we go. Oh, fogging up again, but y'all get the gist. They look good. They look good, Ace.
Why are you turning it off?
Alright, here are my lovely chicken strips. This is my second batch. They came out a little bit darker. But the ones from my first batch are so juicy. These are a little bit more crispier, and these are more on the juicy side. There's my fries. I just put some salt on them, and now we get ready to eat.
Goodbye.
Okay, so it is the next day, guys. We are on the road, as you can see. What time is it? It is about, well, the clock inside my car is not accurate. Oh, use my phone. It's 12:24, so we out fairly early. And I'm actually about to head to this tire shop that I found online because I need a tire so bad. I'm actually going to insert a picture of my tire right here on the screen so y'all can see what my tire has become. And I actually really need I actually really need a tire. I need a set of 4. That's really what I need, because the passenger side back tire keeps going flat. This one also goes flat in the back, and then the front one is also losing threading, but the one on the passenger side is the worst. So that's the one that I'm going to go change today. I would love to just go into, what is it, NBT or whatever they are, and just buy a set of 4 brand new Michelin tires and just be done with the putting the air in the tires and all of that. But however, I just can't do that today. So we're just gonna get 1 tire because this is the most one. I don't know, maybe the guy, a lot of times guys will just work out deals with me or help me out for stuff when I pull up to these type of tire shops or whatever. So maybe this will be one of them situations, but maybe they won't. But I know for sure that I am ready and able to change the one that is the most disgusting looking, because yeah, at any moment now that tire is gonna pop. Like it's that bad. I'm legit praying that I can make it to the tire shop without any issues. Like it's that bad. Where's my card holder? Here we are. So that's what we're on the mission to do today. And then once we get that straight, we're probably gonna grab something to eat and just go back in. All right, so we finally at the tire shop. He went to go look for my tire, but he was shocked. He haven't even been over on the passenger side yet to see the condition of the tire. However, he was like, "Are you sure you don't want the driver's side done?" And I'm like, "Yeah, because the passenger one is." No, when I said, "Can I get a tire on the front passenger side?" He was like, "Front passenger or this side?" Because he was looking at it like, this tire looks terrible. So I'm like, yeah, really I need both, but I can only do one right now. So the passenger side is worse. So he like, okay, but I want to see his reaction once he once he go over there and see what that's looking like, because that tire is a something of that.
I got this one for 50. If you want, I can do a good deal and I can just do both of them for 90.
Both for $90? I don't even have 90. Could you possibly do it maybe for like 70 bucks for both?
I got a couple.
Okay.
Let me see what he can do.
Alright.
Just give it too late.
That tire is $50. It don't really even look all of that good. You could tell issues. You know how sometimes a used tire could still look pretty intact. It still look, you know. He said he gonna ask if he could do it for $70 for both tires. Okay, thank you so much. Yes. Pretty privilege.
That's not as small.
Like,
That's not as small as they're gonna show you. Yeah, why not?
Mom, can I get that? Mom, can you get that one like that?
that's not our size. That's not our size. Let me see. Do I already have a picture of that tire in here? Yeah, I just sent it to us today.
I can't reach my out.
Why you got my
Of course. Yeah.
Okay, so a lot has happened. Not really a lot, but okay, so we did the tires, which y'all saw. We also went to go get something to eat, which y'all did not see.
We are getting a horn.
Yeah, stop playing with my son.
Oh.
Stop doing that. You be getting over there with them bigger boys and doing too much. Don't do that. Alright? Alright?
Yeah.
Okay. So now okay, so we get something to eat. Then we take them to the park for a little while. And I made a stop to this community over here, but I was a little bit too late. So then we make another stop. And the boys decided they want to be playing football. So I'm just sitting in my car. letting them do that for a little while. But I'm not going to be out here long because I just heard one of them little boys cursing, and I was going to say something to them. However, their parents are sitting in the car over on the other side of them. So if your mama ain't correcting you, I ain't even going to take my time to correct you. I just know my kids can't play with you like that. You know what I'm saying? As you, my 5-year-old is over there, my 3-year-old, like y'all, some of y'all kids are a little bit too grown for me. It's just too grown for me. Nonetheless, so that's what we're doing now. And it is 4:01. So we're gonna go in and see about, oh my goodness, I don't even think I took out meat for dinner. I'm going to see, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the grocery store. When they finish, I'm gonna give them a few minutes out there, and then I'm gonna go and get a pizza. I'm not cooking. I just be wanting a break from the stove, a break from the refrigerator, a break from the oven. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool. I'm gonna go get a pizza. I might get a bag of wings, as long as they not Purdue, because they got too much going on in that factory. And then I'm gonna get us some ice cream for dessert, and then that's it. That's gonna be dinner. You know, that's gonna be dinner. Then they gonna take a bath, bruh. Every time I look up, this camera is out of focus. But then they're going to take a bath, and then they're going to go to bed. They're going to be to bed early. I said 10 o'clock, but I'm actually going to shoot for 9 tonight, because if I'm not doing no big, long, drawn-out cooking, I could definitely get them in bed by 9. It's only 4 o'clock now. They're going to eat at 6 o'clock, and 3 hours is more than enough time to get them, let them play a little bit, take their bath, and go lay down. Yeah, it's going to be an early night. Okay, so I just had a whole fight with a bee that refused to get out of my car. I had my windows cracked to just, you know, enjoy some of the outside air, because it's been feeling good. Like yesterday and today feels so bomb. It's not hot, it's not cold. It's just that nice chill day. Still got a little bit of sun out and a little bit of breeze blowing. It's just good. This is my kind of weather. Excuse me. And here we are with a bee flying in my truck, trying to ruin my day. And it took me quite a while to get him out, so I ended up having to grab this daggone umbrella and swat him over, because he just refused. He wanted to play around in my vents, all kinds of foolishness. But my camera was over here on the seat, and I didn't even have time to grab it, because I'm like, bruh, this is just one of those moments where you just gotta see to believe, because why is this bee here making himself at home?
And that one's stuff. This is the one we got last.
Alright. Come on, y'all. Come watch out, Augie Bear. Alright, back from the store. Quick and very mini grocery haul headed your way. Eggs, because we ate them all. Lindy's. Go to Food Line if you have one locally to you, because these are 2 for $5. You have it in the, what flavor is this? Blueberry, raspberry, and cherry, so you get 3 of each. And you also have it in the classic combo of watermelon and strawberry, and again you get 3 of each. Then we have a pizza that we're going to use for dinner tonight. With cheese. And I also have biscuits. These are in the honey butter flavor. Cranberry raspberry juice, Northlands, which is my favorite brand. Then we got some Tyson hot wings that we're gonna have tonight with the pizza. And of course, some sausage for breakfast. The lady in the line was like, how you make yours? Do you do the onions and green peppers with yours too? I was like, no, I just use mine for breakfast. I don't really do a whole lot with my She said somebody else that came in line told her that's how she make hers. But I guess they probably use these for dinner or lunch or something. I use mine for breakfast. Not that I couldn't use onion and green peppers in there for breakfast, but I don't do all of that for that meat. I just like to grill them like really, really dark and, you know, have a nice sausage for breakfast with stuff. But that might be something that I do in the near future though. Good news. And then I also, Aiden just brought this in from outside. I forgot that we had this little small, this is like a 12 pack of water. I feel like when I buy the 24 pack, everybody drinks one and sit down and then goes and get another one later on and then sit that one down. I'm the only one really that I feel like drinks all of my water because August get his water and he'll take a couple of sips and then in his head he'll start having some type of experimental moments and then water be flying in the ceiling, the table, the floor. You know, I go to the bathroom and come out, there's a whole pool on the floor. Like, I just say the less water we got around here for drinking purposes, the better, okay? Because it gets a little tricky. Alright, so I was just sitting here eating dinner. We got the pizza and the wings, right? And then we had also decided to pair it with some salad and garlic bread. And child, I pretty much lost my appetite in the middle of eating. Like, I had 2 slices of pizza. So this is the half-eaten slice of the second one. The garlic bread was too soggy on one side for me. I don't know what was going on with that. And then I ate 2 pieces of the wings. I don't know. I think it was the bread and the chicken also didn't come out like, not the chicken. The pizza didn't have like a nice crust. The crust was like soggy. And I'm like, this is not stuffed crust pizza, so I'm not understanding why it's like that. But on the bright side of things, I was just looking around underneath my bed, which is where I keep like this folder of like some important documents, and my kids be going and knocking stuff over, playing underneath my bed, hide and seek. And I happened to find this. So now I have both of them. My gift certificates to go get my massage. Even though they are like covered in baby oil, they still are legible. Get out! And able to be used. So as soon as they go back to school, probably after I get August somewhere, I'm going to be finally going to use my massage thing. I've had this since December of 2023, and now it is August of 2024. So that is how hard it is for me to find time to do things for me oftentimes. But we're stepping into a new leaf here. And as soon as I get August into a new school, I'm going to use these. I'm going to use these. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to put them in my wallet right now so that I do not lose them. And they expire January 31st of 2025. So I have a little over 4 months to use them. And I'm going to find some time to use these. Okay, so it is 9:13. I wanted the kids to be in bed by 9 o'clock, so like a bath and everything, and dinner was already done with early enough to be able to do that. But I just kind of sat around and lounged for a little while because I mean, you know what I mean, when you're the only person doing everything, sometimes you just gotta chill and regroup before you go to the next task. Okay, so whatever. So it's 9:13. Aiden has already taken his shower. Everybody ate dinner, which is great. And I'm about to give August his bath. Then I'm going to let him lay down and then do Ace. So that's what we're getting ready to do now. I'm wrapping my hair up. So nobody going to be splashing my water all in my face and my head and all that type of stuff. So we're going to go ahead and put Augie in first and wrap the night up.